Well, this is because it's what Jose Mourinho had to say after that Roma draw. When we were third or second, I always said we were thinking game after game. I also said that we didn't have the potential to play till the end of 2 competitions. I've been saying this here for 2 or 3 months. He warned them, Jules.
Of course he did. Of course he did, Dan. You know, he's always right. He's been wanting more signings, more money spent in January, for example, where I think Solbakken came in and they had 2 players, I think 2 signings quite late in the window. He wanted more. He always wants more. This is why he's not happy right now. This is why all those stories are coming out, PSG, etc., etc. Why he's grumpy all the time, because he said that the club is not backing him up like they should. When the freaking family have spent already quite a lot of money, where the sporting director at the club, Thiago Pinto, is the closest ally to Jose Mourinho, and yet he's still not happy. I think there's some truth, of course, in it. Yes, I don't think they've got enough depth in their squad to be able to compete for a Serie A title at the same time as a Europa League title. That's fair. But I also think that he made some mistakes, that some injuries have cost him, which is nobody's fault, really. And that in the end, he's also a bit to blame for, domestically, certainly, what is a bad period at the moment. In the league, they still can win the Europa League and qualify for the Champions League. So at least if that happens, it would be a back-to-back European competition trophy. And also the objective of qualifying for the Champions League for next season would be achieved.
He didn't have to say that much. He could just have said, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Yes. That would have covered it.
Somebody else.
Which I believe is a phrase that he's used many times.
I do believe so. That would have
Captain Deflecto.
That would have covered it.
I tell you where he might be back financially, PSG, Jules.
Oh.
Yes, for sure. And we said on Friday on the show that he's on the short list. I think all the reports and the rumours that are out there, I mean, you know where they're coming from. You don't need me to tell you that obviously Jorge Mendes is playing a big part in it, which I think put pressure on Roma, of course, because Mourinho, on one hand, is saying publicly, I'm not happy they're not spending enough money in Rome. And then on the other hand, all those stories about PSG want him, they're ready, the discussions are well advanced, which they're not. It's putting pressure on Roma, because Roma is saying, hang on, we don't want to lose him, but look, he's flirting with PSG. Okay, let's spend more money in the summer. Let's guarantee him the money, the players he wants, etc., etc. We know Jose has been doing that all his career. So there's nothing new in there. But what's true is that he's on PSG short list. Not that I'm too happy with it, but he is on the short list with others like a Thiago Motta, like a Luis Enrique, for example, and Julian Nagelsmann, all of that. But he's on that short list. Is he that advanced like some of the reports are saying? No, it's not. But, you know, you never know with them.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.